In this video, we're going to learn how to install, upgrade, and remove the Slurp'it plugin in NetBox. So first, the plan is we are going to install the Slurp'it plugin and see it on the browser. And you'll learn how to upgrade it if you want. And also, we learn how to remove the plugin altogether. So the first thing you need to do here is activate the virtual environment that is already available in the NetBox directory. And that is, if you follow the default installation, that should be here, up NetBox virtual environment. And this is something that gets created upon installing NetBox. So I'm going to activate the virtual environment, but as you can see, I'm inside this directory. I'm inside the home directory. So I'm going to go to the directory of NetBox, and I believe I'm in the right directory. So what I want to do here is open up the server, rather spin up the server using the script manage.py, and I'm going to run it locally on this WSL machine on port 8000. So I'm going to run that. It's going to take a few seconds, so I'm going to pause it and come back. So the server is running, and here this is the default web page of NetBox, and as you can see, there is no Slurp'it section on the left side. So if you install the plugin successfully, you will see the section here, and from there you can make changes and basically tweak the configurations. So I'm going to close this and stop the server as well. Clear the screen and copy this here. So this is the package that you want to install, Slurp'it NetBox, and we use the no cache dir option. I am going to install it. It is successfully installed, so I can say pip freeze grep Slurp'it, and you can see that the version that is installed is this one. So the package is now installed, but NetBox still doesn't know about the existence of this package. We have to go to the NetBox config.py file. It's just a Python script, and instruct it to use this plugin. So I'm going to say sudo nano, and before showing that, let's do an ls. There is also another NetBox directory here, so I'm going to change this to this directory NetBox, and here there should be a configuration file, configuration.py. Again, if you follow the default NetBox installation, you should have this file in this directory. But in order to make changes to this directory, you need sudo permissions. So I'm going to say sudo and nano, and configuration.py is what I want. So I'm just going to look for a plugin here, and here I will type in Slurp'it underscore NetBox, and make sure that you actually uncomment this. Control X, Y, and it is now saved. So if I say less configuration.py and look for a plugin, there we go. This one is added. So we successfully wrote to this file. Now the only thing that is left to do is to reboot this machine. So I'm going to say sudo reboot, and it's going to take a few seconds. So I'm going to pause it and come back. So we did reboot the machine, but as you can see, the virtual environment is gone. So I am going to change to this directory. This file is here because we needed to run the server. But before that, I'm going to say source and activate our virtual environment. There we go. Now I'm able to run this command to spin up the server. So we see this warning. It is better to apply this command, Python manage.py migrate. So what I did was just reboot the server, but it's just giving me a warning for that. It says the better option to use Python manage.py migrate. So the files are migrated. Now if I hit up arrow one more time, I shouldn't be receiving that error anymore. There we go. Now if I go to my browser, I'm going to refresh the page, and the Slurp'it section is now here. So let's see how we can upgrade this package. I'm going to stop the server. If you want to update this package, then instead of say pip install, you're going to say pip install upgrade, and put in the name of the package. If you want to remove the package, say pip uninstall. So if you're uninstalling the package, after uninstalling it from the system, make sure that you comment out the line in the configuration file. So if you don't comment it out, even if the list is empty but not commented out, potentially you're going to receive an error. So make sure to completely comment out the line in the config file, the plugins, the list that we had, so you won't run into any problems. So that was it for this video. I will see you in the next one.